What's up, guys? This is Sim with Vengeance, and I'm back here with another Madden NFL 17 Detroit Lions franchise. And today we begin week number 8 in season number 2 as the 6-1 Detroit Lions are at home taking on the 3-3 Green Bay Packers. Packers are 3-3. They're really struggling this season, but that does mean we have a good lead in the NFC North. And if you guys are excited for today's video, make sure you guys drop a like, and if you're new to the channel at all, hit that subscribe button. And a little bit of history between the Packers and the Lions in this franchise. Well, the Packers have had the upper hand. They've had the upper hand in a lot of matchups lately. If you especially remember last year when Aaron Rodgers threw that Hail Mary at the end and got it from Rodgers to Rodgers, that Hail Mary, how could you ever forget that? It's an iconic play. You don't expect a Hail Mary to ever work, and then it just happens. You're just like, oh my god, that actually happened. So the Packers have had the upper hand, especially in this franchise. They've kicked their butts twice. We're still looking for our first win against them, and hopefully we can get it today. We're playing some pretty good football. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's up to speed, and we're kind of in mid-season form. We have been, at least for the past few weeks. And now that we're in mid-season already, we might as well be in that form. And we got to get ready for the postseason form if we're going to get to that type of level. So we got to be a step ahead of everybody else. So hopefully that means we're going to translate that into some victories today. We're taking a look at some scouting. We got a lot of people scouted so far. You take a look at the positions that we're going after. We're going after defensive players. We're going for big men up front. We have good running backs, so we're not really necessarily looking for them. We're kind of looking for some wide receivers here and there. Not really anything that I'm kind of looking at the weak spots, not necessarily, because I think we could keep those young guys around for quite a long time, like Amir Abdullah, for example. He's got some really good talent. He's starting to break out this year, too. He's had a lot of success running the football. And I'm just like, wow, compared to what he had last year. Granted that he did miss some time last year due to injury. He has had a pretty good bounce-back season. Marvin Jones still out for a couple weeks. Sewer Craven's out for another 4. Clay Matthews out for 5 weeks with a foot fracture. That's going to be a big hit on their defensive side because he is by far, well, I wouldn't say by far, but he's one of their best defensive players. By far their most iconic defensive player. But taking a look at the standings, the Steelers are on top at 4-2. The Browns are 3-4. Whoa, look at that. They're almost at 500. The Titans leading in the South at 4-3. The Jaguars and Colts have tied. Patriots at 4-2, and they're leading the East. You got a two-way tie in the West for the Raiders and Chargers. Obviously, we're leading the North at 6-1. The Panthers and Saints still have a two-way tie for first place in the NFC South. In the East, you got the Cowboys and Redskins at 3-3 apiece. The Eagles are only a half game behind them. And the Cardinals leading a half game over the Seahawks at 4-2. So that's pretty interesting as well. So we got a lot of divisional matchups so far that are in our favor. We could get home field advantage in the NFC playoffs as long as we continue to win football games, minus the Saints. Because if the Saints do end up tying us in record-wise, like to say we both finished 13-3, they would get home field advantage because they did beat us in the head-to-head matchup this season in overtime. So if you guys missed that game, there's always a playlist. Make sure you guys check that one out. So as you guys are seeing here, we have Aaron Rodgers, the University of California, Berkeley quarterback, who is one of the best in the league. I wouldn't say he's top 10. I would say he's still top 10, but I still think he's still one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Do not get me wrong. But he's had kind of a down year in the NFL this year. And we're going to see what kind of stuff we can get him into today. As we are going to receive the ball first, Akeem Hunt from the 1-yard line, or about the half-yard line, out to the 25, down to the 29-yard line. They're going to mark him down to the 30. Wow, nice favorable spot there. But here comes the Georgia quarterback, Matthew Stafford. Let's take a look at his numbers. He's got 16 touchdowns, 5 picks, 2,100 yards passing, and over 75% completion percentage. One of the best in the league this season. He could be up for an MVP. But here on 3rd down and 8 in the shotgun with Theo Riddick on the left side. Here's Stafford dropping back to pass. Looking over the middle. He tries to get it over to Mike Wallace deep down the middle, but it didn't work out. So here comes UC Berkeley's quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. 19 touchdowns, 3 picks, 1,600 yards passing, and he is up for an MVP as well considering his numbers, but team-wise, he's not been there. And then again, he's kind of owned the Lions so far this season. Let's see what he does today. Rodgers looking left side. It's caught by Adams, and Adams gets taken out at the 40-yard line. 31-yard pickup on that play. And now 2nd down and 10. Rodgers in the gun with Eddie Lacy on the left side of him. He's got, I think, 4 wide receivers on the play. I know they got 3 and a tight end. But here comes Rodgers, looks, has some time. Over the middle, Jordy Nelson past midfield to the 44-yard line. And Jordy Nelson, obviously Aaron Rodgers' one of Aaron Rodgers' favorite targets. And he's going to get the ball a lot today. 2nd down and 2. I formation this time. Rodgers looks over the middle underneath to Jordy Nelson once again. So back-to-back throws that you guys get to see. And it's 2 first downs for Jordy Nelson on this drive. 2nd and 12. Again, the I formation. 3 wide receivers on the play. And they got Cobb in motion. And here comes Rodgers dropping back again. Looks over the left side. It's intercepted by Glover Quinn. And Glover Quinn read that like a book. And that looked like the same play they ran a couple plays ago, huh? But Glover Quinn read it, and he got the pick. So good for Glover Quinn. He was an interception leader before, so he knows how to read them plays like that. He sees it, you know. So 2nd down and 3 here at the 47-yard line. Stafford drops back to pass, looks left side, caught by Mike Wallace, and he's got speed down the sideline. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Who said signing Mike Wallace was a bad idea? Look at the speed he showed on that play to break away for a 53-yard touchdown. It's now 7-0 because of it. I like Mike Wallace, man. He's actually been doing pretty good this season for us. You know, I know some of you guys were giving me crap for signing Mike Wallace, but he's panned out for us, man. He's panned out. Rodgers dropping back, looking over the middle. It's Jordy Nelson again. Man, he's been a big target for Aaron Rodgers here in the first quarter. Let's see what he has for the rest of the game. We're wearing the throwbacks this time. We're wearing both teams wearing their throwbacks, kind of showing tribute to like the 1950s and 60s days, back when the Lions, played the I think the 49ers in the NFC Championship game, and then you got the Packers with their Bart Starr days in their uniforms. So here comes Rodgers dropping back again. Has some time, a lot of it actually. Somebody make him run. I don't know. That just took forever. They had perfect blocking on that play. Could not get any sort of pressure on Rodgers. He had like 7-8 seconds to throw that one. But luckily it was incomplete and we get the ball right back. So we get this one off to Jeremy Curley. Jeremy Curley to about midfield down to the 49-yard line and still their own territory. So we got a little bit of things to do here. We got to try and get this first down. We're past midfield now to the 41. Hand it off to Amir Abdullah up the gut. Has some room to run, and if he didn't stumble, he would probably find himself in the end zone. But he didn't, so we'll have to take it as is. 2nd down and 6. Stafford has some time. Has some time again. Looking over the middle to Golden Tate. Gets that first down to the 11-yard line, and it's 5 for 8 for 109 and that touchdown. He's doing pretty good so far, Matthew Stafford is. I like it. So 1st and 10 once again. Stafford has some time, looks left side. Mike Wallace, touchdown again. 2nd touchdown of the day for Mike Wallace. Hey, Mike Wallace, man, he's doing good. He's having himself a ball game. That's 14-0 Detroit Lions. We have a lead here against the Green Bay Packers of all teams. A team that I've really struggled against. Rodgers looking over the middle. It's caught by Randall Cobb. And man, oh man, we missed a few tackles, but we still get him down after he picks up like 13 yards on that one. But here we go again on 2nd and 7. Here comes Rodgers in the shotgun formation. I think we got like 6 or 7 in the box. And here comes Rodgers with the play action. Has some time to throw over the middle to Davante Adams again. And I almost said Steven Adams. That's the Oklahoma City player in the NBA. What am I getting those two mixed up for? I almost said Steven Adams. I don't know why. But it's Davante Adams, and he gets that first down. Now 2nd and 2 at the 24. Sweep right to Swift, and he gets clobbered by Killebrew. But the Packers pick up another first down. So they're in field goal range, here on 3rd and 20 after a holding penalty. And here we go. Let's see if we can make a stop on 3rd and long. Rodgers has some time, looks and throws it away. Getting the pressure on Rodgers on that play. And we're going to force them to a field goal right here. So this one is going to be from 45 yards away for Mason Crosby. Yeah, 45. The kick is up, and it is good. So it's 14-3. And I like our position going near halftime, but we're still looking for another score. I would feel comfortable if we went up like 21-3 or something like that. Wouldn't you guys? So we're going to get this one off to Eric Ebron. He gets clobbered underneath his legs, gets the first down regardless. I like it. So we're going to that no huddles. Stafford looks left side. Mike Wallace, this is going to be his third touchdown of the game in the first half. Slides into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. That's a 61-yard touchdown. Mike Wallace, he's like, where them haters at, boy? Where them haters at? So here we go. Again, still in the first half. 1 minute to go. Rodgers all alone in the shotgun. Has some time. A lot of it, actually. Gets this one left side of the line. It's caught by Rodgers. Rodgers to Rodgers connection. And it's a first down. And now 1st and 10 from the 47. 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here is Rodgers again underneath Randall Cobb. Randall Cobb has some room to run down to the 30-yard line of Green Bay. Calls a timeout. Now with 48 ticks left at the 30. Very next play. Let's see if we can make a stop here. I'm trying to get something to go. I don't want the Packers getting anywhere close to me. But anyway, they get this one off to Devontae Adams. He gets freaking, like, he body slammed my own defender as my own defender tried to pick him up. I don't know what's going on there. But you know what? Well, you know, we made the stop, but it doesn't matter now because Randall Cobb gets a touchdown. It's now 21-10, and we're now going into the third quarter. Green Bay starts off with the ball here in the second half. We got to make a stop because if they get within one score, it could be trouble for us. So they're going deep with Rodgers. Oh my goodness, look at the play. And oh my Lord, there's going to be a flag on the play. It's going to be pushed back, but it's not going to prevent them from replaying the down. So it's blocking the back. That's going to be like one of those penalties that's enforced at the spot of the foul play, and it's still going to be a first down. So boo on them. Boo on that play. So they get this one out to Jordy Nelson deep down the field. 26 yards later, it's a first down. Aaron Rodgers, 14 of 20 for 227. Having himself a pretty good ball game. Outside of the interception, he's been pretty good. So 3rd down and 10. Rodgers once again looks underneath. It's Swift on the catch. And why is my defender running away from him? I have no idea. But because of that, it's a first down. 1st and goal from the 9. I formation for the Packers on the left side. Let's see what this get. If they can get a touchdown right here. They're going to go underneath the Lacy. Eddie Lacy, that's a touchdown. And it's now 21-16 as they're going to try and go for the 2-point conversion to try and make it a field goal game here with halfway through the third quarter. Rodgers has some time, a lot of it, and receiver just kind of dropped it. That was Devontae Adams on that receiving end, but he didn't catch it. So we get away with one. They still have to score a touchdown to try and take the lead again. So we get this one out to Eric Ebron, and he takes it down to the 48-yard line in Lions territory. Stafford, 9 of 14 for 205, having himself a ball game thanks to that man, number 10, Mike Wallace. So here we go again, looking underneath the Golden Tate, and he just stepped out of bounds before he crossed the first down line. That was, oh man, we're going to go for it on 4th down. You know what? We're going to go for it. I have faith in my offense, especially that we're this close. Like, we're not in punting. We're in punting range, sure, but we're really close to field goal range. We get this one off to Furia, and he gets the first down. Just a nice little quick throw right there, and we get there. So 2nd down and 2 here. Let's see what we get. We got to keep the drive going. That's the big thing. We get this one over the middle. Mike Wallace again. Mike Wallace has been the man this game. Oh my goodness. 3rd down and 20. Now we're kind of in that position where we kind of just want to get field position. Luckily, we didn't take the sack there because that would have kicked us out of field goal range for sure. So here comes Matt Prater from 51 yards away. The kick is up, and it's good. 24-16. So now they need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to even think about getting, or they need a touchdown and then a 2-point conversion if they want to tie. So they got to get that touchdown if they want to think about it, which that's not something that you should think about, especially if you're down by 8 points in the 4th quarter. So 17 of 25 for Aaron Rodgers after that completion and a first down. And well over 250 yards. It's Aaron Rodgers. What are we talking about here? He's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. So single back formation on the right side is that tight end. Here's Rodgers. Has some time. Looks left side. It's going to be tip drill. Interception. DeAndre Levy. Nice play right there with the tip drill. Now all we need to do now with Aaron Rodgers' second pick of the day, all we need to do now is just run the football, right? And try and pick up first downs when we can. And we do that just right there. That's good enough. But now 3rd down and 6. Here is Stafford. Has some time. Looks left side. Caught by Wallace. And he gets the first. So Wallace, another big day for him. As, man, he has just been spectacular this day. 6 catches, 149 yards. 3rd down and 3. We're trying to get this clock to run a little bit. But Curley doesn't hold on to the football. And he may have gotten the first down right there if he would have held on to it because of forward progress. But we'll never know because he didn't catch it. 3rd down and 3 here for the Packers. Just 2 minutes to go here in the game. Rodgers has some time. Steps up and throws left side. It's caught by Rodgers. And, man, that just sounds like a big confusing thing to say all the time. Rodgers to Rodgers. So, 2nd down and 10. Aaron Rodgers throws it over the left side. It's caught by Devontae Adams. Or right side Devontae Adams. And now Aaron Rodgers eclipses the 300-yard mark on the day. 3rd down and 7. A minute 27 to go here in the game. Let's see if they can get this touchdown and make it interesting. Rodgers underneath. Jordy Nelson. He's been pretty good today. Gets another first down. And now they have 5 wide receivers on the play. Well, actually, three wide receivers, a tight end, and a running back. All spread out in the field. So looking over the middle, it's Corliss. That's his first catch of the day, but it's a big one. It's the first down. So now they got 2 tight ends on the play and 2 wide receivers. 3 of them spread out, 1 on the line. So Rodgers has some time looking over the right side. It's caught by the other Rodgers. 24 for 40 for Aaron Rodgers. 4th and 10. Last chance for the Packers. Let's see if they get it. Rodgers gets it in the end zone. Jordy Nelson comes down with it. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. Now they're a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. And let's see if they do it. 26 seconds left. Aaron Rodgers dropping back. Gets sacked on the play. Oh my goodness. What in the world is going on here? Now they need the onside kick to go their way, and it doesn't. As the hands team, Mike Wallace, obviously props to this guy's performance today. Mike Wallace has been amazing. And you know what? Give that guy the player of the game because this guy has balled out today. 3 touchdowns, and he got the onside kick. But look at Amir Abdullah with the cherry on top of the sundae. Oh, my goodness. 38-yard touchdown just to add on to what's already been a great day for the Lions. And we beat the Green Bay Packers. Guys, we just beat the Green Bay Packers for the first time in this franchise, and I feel good about it. Oh, my Lord. We extend our division lead just a little bit more, and it just feels so good. It does. It feels excellent. As we come out with a 9-point victory, 31-22. And I was just looking to run out the clock, but that hole was right there for us to take. And Amir Abdullah just executed on that play. That was beautiful. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, just drop a like. And if you're new to the channel at all, hit that subscribe button. I know I say drop likes all the time, but you know it really does show your support, and it really shows to me how much you guys are really liking these videos, and you know, makes me happy, puts a smile on my face to show you guys are showing your appreciation. But until next time, my name is Sin with Vengeance. You guys have been amazing as always. You know, we're reaching towards 9,000 subscribers, but then till then, I'm out. Peace.